welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, it is that time again, guys. Chit Chat Friday, where you can just come here, we conversate, hang out, have a good time. Um, I've been messing with the computer, but still haven't figured out how to go live on the computer yet. So we're back on my phone. Yes. Hey, pickers, how you doing? The strawberries are good. Can I have one?
No.
I can't have a strawberry.
I candy for Halloween.
That what?
My candy.
What candy? You didn't go trick or treating.
Oh, my candy. I'm doing strawberry.
No, sorry. I don't do stuff like that.
Can I go on my Felix?
No, because I'm on the computer. Don't you see?
No.
Why are you laughing for? Thanks, Jen.
Why is there a pastelillo right here?
You too, you too.
Your mom, why is there a pastelillo right here?
What pastelillo? That is Daddy's. Tell Daddy to come here and get that. Hey, Jen. How you doing, girl?
Daddy!
So how's everybody's Friday so far? Hey, Wanda. Hey, how you doing? If I keep looking here and looking over here, it's because I'm looking at my computer to see how the video looks. Because last Friday is having really bad, I don't know, the service was looking really bad.
Steven just hit me out. He wants me to get the Call of Duty.
No.
I'm about to cheat one.
No. 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 Sorry, guys. Give me a second. ahead. Okay, guys. No, I was chatting with him because he wants to purchase the new Call of Duty, you know, the new one that just came out. So we're debating whether to get just the original or get like the whole shebang. So, because you know, I'm very like money savvy type. I like to save. I don't like to just spend when I don't need to spend anywhere. Because you know, Christmas is coming along and you know, we have to start buying some Christmas presents and stuff. It's not a lot for a lot of people anyway. It's mainly for our kids and niece and nephews, and it's not a lot of them. Our list has gotten smaller just because it's the way I feel. You know, some people I feel like I don't want to give gifts to this year. It's just how I feel. So yeah, we were just talking about the game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen it so far because I watch Twitch, and the game looks pretty hot. I gotta say, it's crazy because I don't play no Call of Duty games, but I don't know. It looks kind of good. The storyline so far is looking okay. So I know I sidetracked there, but I am a gamer at heart. So and oh, okay, Jen, you just got in from Dollar Tree. Yeah, because when you hit me up, I finally seen it late in the afternoon. You know, I was doing a lot of runarounds and stuff. Then I just, you know, sat my butt down and took a nap. When I woke up, I seen that you DM me on my Instagram, and I was like, oh, if I could have seen it earlier, yeah. But I had already went to Dollar Tree. I am editing as well that video, so that video should be up tomorrow. I'm hoping to have it up tomorrow. It's like everything Christmas. I know I'm late to the paddy wagon, you know, but I'm on board now. I got most of the things for my Christmas tree. And call me crazy, but I think I'm going to decorate a little sooner this year because sometimes when I say, okay, I'm going to decorate after Thanksgiving, I get caught up. So, yeah, I'm going to try to do that this year, a little earlier this year. So, you know, and I see a lot of YouTubers already decorating for Christmas, and I'm like, might as well just jump on a paddy wagon, you know, and decorate. I usually just decorate my living room. I don't do anything else but my living room. So, and my hubby did went with me, so our color theme this year is going to be red, silver, and white. Last year was just silver and white. So, yeah. And I'm sorry if I'm coming up a little, like, perplexed.
Sorry if I'm coming out.
I have, like, little boxes on my face. I don't know if it's because I have that on or something on. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why my service is bad. Yeah. I always wait and then I'm like, it's over already, so I'm gonna decorate. Yeah, you have white and silver? Yeah, I did it last year. And I have like a pre-lit Christmas tree. And I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 6 or 7 feet. I'm not sure. Because our walls are pretty high, but I really don't want the height of it too much. So yeah. Hey Ray. Oh, you changed your name, girl. That gay Ray. I like that. How you doing? I'm actually keeping up with chat over here on my computer. So, so if you keep seeing me look over, it's because I'm looking at my computer. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, girl. How you doing? Yeah, I know, right? You're always missing my lives. How's your Friday going so far?
Mommy. Mommy.
I'm good so far. I'm starting to like come out of my blue state. So I'm feeling a little more better now. I don't know, maybe just I had that phase for a couple of weeks, so I'm feeling so much better. I've gotten into more cleaning. You know, I'm starting to get things rolling. I love the feeling of getting up, being able to clean my house and just get things done. You know what I'm saying? It's just that makes me happy. So,
Mommy. Where's the emoji on?
we did. We didn't go trick or treating. I mean, they didn't want to. So what I did, the best thing that I did, is I went to Dollar Tree and I bought a whole bunch of candies. So and then I filled up two different bags with their goodies and stuff like that. So, hey Stacy, how you doing?
Mommy, where's my emoji wipes? You heard?
Oh, okay, Stacy, I see.
Where's
What?
my emoji wipes?
I have no idea. My son is on my left over here talking to me. So yeah,
Left.
I've been having a great so far. My mode has changed, and then if most of you don't know, we do go back an hour tomorrow or Sunday 2 o'clock. So it 2 o'clock it goes back to 1 o'clock. So we get an extra hours of sleep. I'm so happy about that. So yes, I'm so happy about that. Like
Where you put them at?
I don't know. You're supposed to be responsible for your stuff. This is what I clean up. I put things away. My kids. Thank you, Stacy. Yeah, I'm starting to get back, you know what I'm saying, to put some lipstick, try to put myself back together. Because I know the last couple of videos and lives, I wasn't so, like, put together and stuff. It was just that moment, I was feeling really down and out. I mean, even though I did clean, but it wasn't, like, a happy clean, if you understand. So now I'm a little more cheery. I know the holidays are coming, Thanksgiving and Christmas. So yeah, mom, dad. I mean, I do say Tiffany, but that thing that he's asking for, I don't know what he did with.
Sorry, you start drinking?
Yeah, I am. Oh yeah, to answer your question, somebody did ask me that here. Wanda, yes, I am going to be drinking tonight. Sorry, I missed that, but it's right there. So you see how long it takes? It's like a 6-second delay. Yeah, my hubby's sitting here asking me if I'm going to drink. I say, yeah, of course. I got to keep an eye on my live to make sure it's good. Wow, Four Locos. I can't drink that.
Who's drinking Four Locos?
Wanda.
They still sell that in the store?
Yeah, they sell Four Locos. I don't know if
I thought they canceled that.
yeah. Yeah, we did too, Tiffany. We ordered some Chinese food. Normally Fridays and Saturdays it's either something that I have in the house and I cook it, something simple, or we eat out. I try to keep it very simple and stuff like that. So
I'm gonna show them what we got.
oh yeah. It's nice and cold. Ooh, it's cold. This is what we're gonna be drinking tonight. I don't know if you guys can see here. It says New Amsterdam, and it's in coconut flavor. We're gonna mix this up with some Pepsi tonight. So that's what we're drinking. Oh my God, that is so ice cold. Woo! Oh, okay, Tiffany. I see.
Mommy, Daddy needs to pick that up.
Oh yeah, that you left that on that container. She said it also would be good with pineapple and cranberry juice.
What that's?
With pineapple. A lot of people says pineapple. I don't know. I like my Pepsi. I don't know. I'm gonna mix it with Pepsi because it'll give it a nice like coconut kind of flavor.
Well, we didn't know to mix it in with, so that's
Yeah, that's true.
my first time drinking.
Whoa.
Thanks for letting me know. This is my first time drinking anyway.
Yeah, we haven't drank this before. We usually go for Ciroc or Smirnoff. I think that's what it's called, Smirnoff, right? So he wanted Henny, and I was like, no, I don't feel like a Henny night. Maybe over the holidays, maybe we'll do some Henny. It smells good.
Oh yeah. It smells like the real.
Coconut.
I think I'm gonna be coconut tonight.
It tastes like piña colada. Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's
I like
all I'm
coconut.
doing. I'm bugging the fuck out.
Are you literally? Here, let me get that. Drop some up. Drop some here.
Yeah, I put the whole. I was about to pour the whole thing like it was.
He was about to drink it like it was water. Oh my God, that's how much you poured?
Yeah, I put a lot in there.
Let me see what you got in there.
I think I put too much. I'm pouring.
Oh
some
yeah, yo, this guy's trying to kill us tonight. He was look at this. You see what he put in my cup? That is way too much liquor. Come here.
Pour it back.
Why?
It's for the number.
Okay, let me see if I can pour it from my cup in the thing. Yeah, I know, right? He's trying to get me drunk. My cup works better. You think that's enough?
That's a fucking lot.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh,
I'm PG. I try not to curse too much. I think it's just the shape of the cup. I think that's what it is. Oh God, the cops are going crazy outside. They're chasing somebody. But that's New York. They're trying to get Mama drunk. No, I don't get drunk. I get a little tipsy, but I learned my lesson. I know my limit, and
I used to get drunk.
we don't get drunk anymore. We just like to feel nice. You know what I'm saying? It's not something I do anymore. That's when I was younger and stuff like that. So, sorry if my fingers keep getting in the way, but it's like I get a lot of notices, but you guys can't hear it. So, that's a good thing. Ooh, that smells right. It does have like a hint of a little. You know what this would go good with? Like piña colada. You're right. It has a hint. It has a hint like a piña colada smell. Yeah. No, I don't do shots. Nah. I have to be a little tipsy to do shots. I can't just do a shot without.
Oh man, you know what I miss?
What?
Cucaracha.
Cucaracha. You are so funny. Yeah, there's a drink that we used to go to this restaurant in Brooklyn, and he drinks this drink that's called cucaracha, and they light it up. It's
like
crazy.
It's like 3 different Bacardi drinks.
Yeah. 151 is the highest one that they put in there. That's what flames it up. And then you got to drink it to a straw real fast, like while
When
it's lit up.
Lit up in fire.
Have you ever heard of that drink, guys? Cucaracha? Sounds good. Yeah. I've never had it personally. He's had like a couple of them. Hey Chris, how you doing? Oh, you haven't, Wanda? Me neither. I don't think I'm that brave to try to zip up something that's on flame like real fast, you know? I don't think I could do that. Thank you. Put the other one in because this one is kind of frozen. Put the other one in. The other Pepsi. Yo, this shoe is so frozen, my dude. Don't worry, I'm not gonna drop it. I'm not that crazy. I'm not that nutsy. I'm trying to get some.
You already got the lick in there, right?
Yeah, of course. It's not water that was in my lick. Did you?
Over here.
Did you guys enjoy your Halloween? Did you get to see? I did see your costume on Instagram, Jen. Oh my god, that was so hot. You made yourself look like a witch. Chris, we're just conversating, chit-chatting. Right now we're talking about liquors. I don't know how old you are, but right now I'm drinking New Amsterdam in coconut flavor with some Pepsi. Mm, that's good.
Oh my lord, I'm in love.
That's good. That tastes better than Ciroc coconut. I'm sorry. I know I like Ciroc coconut, but this is like,
I'm in
it's
love.
mellow.
I'm in love.
You know they can hear you, right? This live is going to be lit tonight. I can tell. Yeah. Oh, vodka and Diet Coke. Okay. I'm not a Coke drinker too much. I like my Pepsi. I've tried Coke, but I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. I tried. So, yeah. And if you see the curtain moving, no, there's no ghosts in my house. It's just that I have the window open. It's kind of warm here. So don't be spooked out if you see that window curtain move. Because it kind of spooked me out the first time. I was like, okay, why is my curtain moving? And then I realized the window is open. So man, I gotta start doing some DIYs. I got so many ideas in my head, but it's just finding the time to like sit in an area where I can record. I might have to do voiceover because, you know, my kids and everybody, but there's a lot of DIYs that I have in mind that I want to do. So I'm hoping they come out the way I plan, you know. Okay. Not that kind of a channel, man. Not that type of a channel. Sorry. I know, right? Yeah, that song, right? Shot, 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 shot. They play that song so many times that I used to go and hang with my friends on the weekend and stuff. You know, when a lot of them did like birthday parties at the club. That was one of these songs that they would play. And when it used to play, like all of us girls would just be ready. And we had shots. And trust me, we had shots. Like I said, those are my younger days in my early 20s and stuff. And a little bit of my late 20s. But, you know, they're good, Chris. They're good. They are both, I think, with their dad in the room. Because they're into like the Xbox and stuff like that. They've been hounding me for PlayStation 4. and also for the Nintendo Switch. So I don't know which game system I'm deciding to get. Oh, okay. Wanda. Hi, Doom. How you doing? Oh man, can you imagine? It's already November. Like only one more month, and then that's it. The year 2018 is gonna be here. And I know I mentioned that 2018 I'm gonna do a lot of changing here on my channel. I think the last Friday I was mentioning that I am messing with what is that thing called? Window Wondershare Filmora. I'm playing with it because I love the mechanics of it. Um, Also, I could do voiceover, and I did a voiceover like a while back, just playing with it. And like I said before, I sounded so different. Like I don't know, I sounded not me. It was just weird. And then I also showed my hubby it, and he was like, "You sure that's you?" I was like, "Yes, that's me." I did that when everybody was sleeping, and I just, like I said, I pretended I was doing like a makeup tutorial, and it sounded so nice. So hopefully by next year, I'll be putting some makeup tutorials, because if most of you don't know, I like to put makeup around the holidays. I really, really glam it up for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for New Year's. If I get invited to an event, I get very glammed up. That's just me. Now it's just, simple makeup, everyday, light. So that's how I am. So, so Jen, what did you go to Dollar Tree for? What kind of special items you went? I think that helps out a little. I'm super bright now, right? Because I'm trying to see if you guys can see me. Woo! I look so washed out. Sorry, guys. I am listening to a little bit of music. Um, I'm watching a guy DJ on Twitch. That's what he does every Friday. I think Thursdays, Friday, and Saturdays. So thank you, Chris. Oh, okay, I see. That's the only thing that really like kind of sucks. Like Halloween landed on a Tuesday, you know. That's why I like when Halloween lands like on Thursdays and Fridays, and especially Friday and Saturday, because that's like the best time to go out and party. And hopefully next year, if everything goes right and I have everything set the way I want to, because this year, I don't know, I felt like I kind of dropped off. Like I said, I came down with the blues, and it just, I don't know. I started strong, and then you know, excuse me, I was there as well. Got my delicious deals, powdered donuts, and my own. Oh, okay. I see, I see. So you like the powder donuts? I think this year Dollar Tree's Christmas section has more variety this year. I love what they got. And it was so hard, like literally to pick and choose just a few items. Because, you know, the Christmas tree is the Christmas tree. You know, I can fluff it up and stuff like that. But it was so hard. What's a Dollar Tree? Oh, it's a store where everything is $1. Like literally everything is $1. And sometimes you can find things like food 2 for $1 or like 50 cents if it's something that they gotta get rid of. But everything in the store is $1 plus tax. But you know, and you find some great items, especially for like decorating things and DIYs dorm. So if this is your first time here, I do a lot of Dollar Tree hauls. Well, I kind of slacked off a little bit. I'm picking it up again. So hopefully I'll try to at least go once a week, twice per week and see, you know, whatever they got. But I personally don't feel I'm going to be there anytime next week because I had bought so much. And you guys will be seeing that video very soon, hopefully by tomorrow. Because as we sit here, I am editing a video, which I don't know what's happening here. Okay, let me try this one more time. Something just happened. Wait, that's that one. Everything that can go wrong can also go wrong. And this I hate so much. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you probably could, but I always go in mine with a budget, Chris. So, per se, I personally make sure I don't spend more than like $50 to $80. And it's things that I'm going to use. Food, decoration stuff. I always use everything. Nothing goes to waste. When I go to Dollar Tree store, I make sure everything that I purchase, I'm going to use. Or even use later on down the line. So I don't have to keep like constantly thinking, oh, I got to get this. No. If I see it, I will get it and I'll save it for like another like day for DIY or whatever the case is. But yeah, you probably could, but not really, Chris. And that's the fun thing about Dollar Tree. You know, you can get your money worth from that store. So now I'm trying to figure out why it keeps doing that. Trying to edit up a video right now and it's not doing what it's supposed to. What are you talking about? Okay. I am having so much trouble. Maybe my yeah, that store, as most of you don't know, we used to have a store here called Deals. You know, we didn't have no such thing as a Dollar Tree store. We didn't like get no Dollar Tree store until just recently, last year, around this time, around September, October, is when we started seeing Dollar Trees. I mean, I've heard of it on YouTube, and I was like, what is this Dollar Tree store? It to me, it was an like, you go here and everything's $1, and they had nice stuff, nice food, nice decoration stuff, Christmas stuff, Thanksgiving stuff, Valentine's. I was like, there's none out here in New York City. And then all of a sudden, Deals, I think, either went bankrupt or something like that. And all the Dollar Tree, the company who owns Dollar Tree decided to buy all the Deals in the area where I live at. So every Deals got switched to Dollar Tree. So I finally got introduced to Dollar Tree, and it was like the best thing ever. And I find so many things so many things that I like in Dollar Tree. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, I can't do it there. So yeah, I love my Dollar Tree. And then we just got a Dollar General too. But even though it's called Dollar General, that's the difference between Dollar Tree and Dollar General. Dollar Tree, yes, everything's $1. It's like a 99-cent store. But in my area, we don't have no more 99-cent stores. Like they just cease to exist in my area. But now Dollar General is another store I love going, especially with the coupon, digital coupon. If you haven't, you should. Like put your phone connected so when you get coupons, you can save like $1, $2, 50 cents, some kind of thing. And then they normally always do deals on Saturday. Like if you spend $25, you get $5 off, which sometimes I grab it, sometimes I don't. So our 99 cents was $1 and more left now, but a Dollar Tree is $1. Yeah. Oh, you're not a fan? I mean, I like going there for like my candles. I love the Dollar General candles. I have no problem with Dollar General candles. I love it. So yeah, and I'm supposed to be working on a review. I've been kind of like slacking off on that. Like I said, I have a Dollar Tree haul that I gotta edit. I have a Come With Me Dollar Tree store video vlog kind of style. I gotta edit that. And I think I got 2 other vlogs that I went to Brooklyn. The first one was for like my son's event. And then the second one, we just went because my hubby wanted to go see his mama. So we went that way. And then the video that I have to do. So I got 3 vlogs to edit. And then a Dollar Tree haul. So I got a lot of work. Gotta start, doing what I gotta do. And hopefully get that going. And Dollar General do have some items for $1. I have found a couple of items there for $1. So oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Sorry if the internet is kind of slowing down. I don't know why. Let me see something. Is it slowing down for you guys, the internet on your side? It smells like fire. Okay, the internet is kind of slow. A little slow. I'm looking at it. Oh, okay. Anybody else other than Dome? Damn, flies are still flying in the air. Are you kidding me? I've been on here 40 minutes? That's crazy how time flies. Hey, babe, how you doing? So far. I keep getting these messages and stuff. I just washed my hair last night. I think, yeah, last night I washed my hair. So this is what it looks like after I washed it. I haven't even done anything to it. Yeah, I'm doing better. I could say I'm doing much better compared to what I was like in October. I don't know why October I felt it so not myself. It was weird. October hit, I was really happy for, Halloween, and then all of a sudden I just hit a mild bump that made me feel so blue. Like I didn't care. It was that moment. And now I'm back and it feels so great to be out of that like little that little bump. It feels so good. Salud, salud. I don't know how to say salud in Spanish. I mean in English. Oh no, cheers, right? It's cheers. Right? That's how you say it. Oh, wait up. How the hell you spell cheers? Oh. That way? Yeah. Yeah. I just don't like that feeling. What was that? Oh, what was that? What was that? Yeah, I don't like that feeling. I hate it. I don't like feeling like that because, it's not me. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like myself. And then, like I said, the last couple of videos, if you've noticed, I haven't put anything. I didn't feel like being myself in front of camera. My videos was lacking really bad here on YouTube. As you know, I like to upload at least every day. And the last couple of weeks, if you notice, I've only uploaded maybe twice or 3 times per week. And not even like, I don't know. I'm just hoping November and December I come back, especially December. Because for most of you that don't know, and it's just starting to know, I have mentioned it sometimes in my videos and stuff like that, I am going to be doing December vlog. So I don't know how that's going to work. I have no idea if it's something that I'm ready for, but let me fix this camera. Sorry, guys. But I really, really want to do Vlogmas in December. It's something that I've been wanting to do for the last, I want to say 2 to 3 years. And, oh my God, girl. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not that because I know it's even worse. It's even harder to be like that. Trust me. I have a family member that, whew, he can flip on a dime. So, I use a wide tooth comb, like one of those big wide tooth comb, or a paddle brush. A paddle brush. I don't know what I don't have one right next to me, but those are the two that I use to brush my hair. So, it's either a wide tooth comb or a paddle brush, because it doesn't I don't know, it doesn't tangle up. And plus I use enough conditioner in my hair and I let it sit. That's for me, the trick for me is to leave the conditioner. Like after I shampooed, I condition my hair and I let it sit there. Like literally just let it sit, take my shower, do whatever I have to do, and then I rinse it off. And for some reason it helps smooth the hair a little better. Plus, I know a lot of people have heard this, and it's true. You have to wash your hair with a little bit of cool water, not cold. You know, when people hear cool, oh, I have to do. No, it's not cold water. It's just as cold as you can, you know, not to make yourself freeze. You know what I'm saying? Um, no, I think babe, I have cut my hair enough in the past that I might not even think of cutting it until I'm like in an age where I don't feel like doing it. Right now, I'm fine with my hair being at where it's at. Like it's literally by my waist. It sits on my lap sometimes, and I do trim it occasionally. You know, I trim it myself, my ends and stuff like that. But actual cut hair, no. I like it. I like it long. I come to enjoy my long hair. Even though occasionally I gotta say my hair can get really heavy at times and ignoring, but I like it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, because I mean, there is times that my hair could get annoyed. Like, you know, when you don't have something. But then, you know, I search hairdos and stuff like that. And then I try to mimic the hairdos. So, it's a, like, kind of like a hassle sometimes, but I love it. I love my hair. Right now what I want to do, and I think I mentioned it a while back, is to dye it. I want to dye it like a cinnamon brown reddish color. Um, you know, I want it to look brown, but I still want it to have some like tones of red. Like when it hits the sun, you can see the red, but like if I'm in a room like this, you can't tell that my hair is red. And I did have a color like that a while back, and I did mention it here before, but they discontinued one of the colors, so I couldn't do anything. I think it's just me that my video is slow. I don't think it's you guys. All right, Chris. Thanks for passing by. Have a great Friday night. Don't get into no trouble. Oh, okay, Tammy. What you had to eat today? You dye your hair purple, babe? Oh, oh my God. I wish I had that much bravery to do it. I know I would look nice with purple hair. Because I see so many people with purple hair. But then I have like green eyes. I don't know if the purple is going to look so good with my green eyes. So, thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I'm feeling a little more better, you know. And it's true what they say, like when a woman, you know, when she's not going through, like when she's going through something, you can tell because if she doesn't look freshly put together, you know she's going through something, you know. And right now, like I told everybody, I am in my best state right now. I think I'm overcoming that month of changing the way I'm eating. So I think I'm actually, my body's getting used to realizing it's not going to eat everything. It's going to start eating smaller portions. It's just, you know, getting through that first phase. Just a sandwiches tonight, easy. Oh, okay. Oh, your eyes are green too. Okay. That's cool. Because I've been wanting to do it, you know, I personally. And like, I'm trying to find something that is professional. I mean, I don't mind doing dye boxes, but the repercussion of doing your hair with a dye back box is different than doing it professional because I know how to mix my, you know, my dyes and stuff. but I haven't found the color that I like. So, oh, olive skin tone. Yeah. My skin tone, I don't know. It's hard to tell because the camera can pick up two different things, but I am very pale. Honestly speaking, um, you can tell. This is light coming off of my computer. I am a very pale chick, as you can tell. Now, if I brighten this up a little more, you'll see how bright I am. I am pale. I did not get no sun this summer, but I can get to a nice caramel kind of color, which is pretty good. Hey Beamer, how you doing tonight? I know, it's just the camera, trust me. That's what I'm hoping by the end of this year, once we got everybody done for Christmas and, you know, everybody's gotten their gifts, I'm going to be looking for some lighting. I'm going to be looking for some kind of things just to set my room because there is a quiet and I'm going to try to record there instead of my living room and have all the nice lighting so you can actually see, you know. Oh, that's good, Beamer. That's good. So, yeah. We're just having fun here, Beamer. It's a Friday night. We chit-chat. I'm having an adult beverage. It is New Amsterdam coconut flavor with some Pepsi. So, in case you want to know what I'm drinking. And that's another thing. I haven't been drinking for the last 2 lives, I think. And that's because I wasn't my cheery self like I am today, as you can tell. And you can see my whole persona is a little more better. What do you want? Can you leave me? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a trick with the strawberry. Okay? I'm going to take my strawberry. I'm going to dunk it in there. And then at the end, I'm going to eat it and it's going to be full of liquor. I'm talking to my son. If you guys are wondering who I'm talking to on my side, my son keeps coming in and out. Oh my god, so many people on YouTube are getting pregnant. Sorry guys, an itch in my ear. Like Olivia. Then another person that I watch here that she is moving back to the I know who I'm talking about. She's pregnant again. Pregnant. Congratulate them. Also, if you guys don't know this other YouTuber, she's called Sunkiss Alba. She's pregnant too. So I think she says she's about 4 months along. So I'm like, wow, you know how these women can hide these pregnancy, and sometimes you can't tell, sometimes you could. So far, Olivia XO, she's pregnant. She did a live pregnancy test. Kara from, what is that? The Logs family name, Jen? I forgot. She's pregnant too. She's probably like 2 months long. She did a pregnancy live. And Sunkiss Alba, which she is from New York, and she's pregnant again. After 8 years, it's crazy. After 8 years, she's having another kid. I don't know. It's like baby fever. Everybody's having a baby for 2018. It is so crazy on YouTube. Everywhere you turn, there's a YouTuber that's pregnant. I mean, there is someone who I'm waiting for her to get pregnant again because, sorry, she does have a baby girl. So I'm hoping that she gets a baby boy. So yeah. I don't know. Is my internet service really choppy? Why does it keep doing that? So anybody have plans for this weekend? Anybody going out tonight? Anybody going out tomorrow? You know, we get an extra party hour. That's like the best thing when it is that time of the month, you know, that daylight saving ends and like the hour like goes back. That is so much fun. You get an hour to party. Like literally an hour to party, guys. That is so much fun. Sorry. This is my great curtains. So usually my son is next to me, but today he decided not to want to hang out with mommy. It's okay. See? And I do have some short little pieces in there as well because I had a layer cut done a while back, like oh my god, many, many years ago. And it's still kind of like growing out now. So, yeah. I just can't wait to decorate for Christmas. I have so many goodies. I even bought some items to put inside the stockings. Do any of you guys like do like stocking stuffers for your babies, your kids, you know? Dollar Tree now have a whole bunch of nice little knickknacks like candies and little nice little things to put inside. I mean, I'm still gonna shop and buy some more stuff and look around. Usually, I go either for Dollar Tree or the dollar spot in Target. So either or, I that's why I go for their little knickknacks and stuff. I do try to go to the discount store that's pretty close here, and I'll pick a couple of stuff there as well. So it's like, you know, a little here, a little there. So what are you doing? Yeah. I'm just looking at you. So how many of you guys here on my channel do YouTube here? I know Tammy from my world in OKC. She does YouTube. She does a lot of Dollar Tree hauls and Target and Hobby Lobby. I wish that store was out here because the stuff you guys find in Hobby Lobby, if I'm saying it right, don't butcher me. I love it. You guys find some nice little arts and crafts stuff from that store. But we don't have that. I don't even think we have Ross neither. Yes. She's pregnant, Jen. You didn't see the video? You didn't catch it? Yeah. I think she's about 2 months like along. That's why she was feeling a certain way the last couple of months. Like, you know, like the way I was feeling, though. I'm like, I'm scared, but not me, because I've had my friend come and stuff like that. If you guys understand what that is. But that doesn't exclude me. I'm honestly gonna say that it doesn't exclude me because of the simple fact, when I found out I was pregnant with Monkey, for most of you that don't know, that is my youngest son. I like calling him that because he's can't stay still for 1 minute unless he's sleeping. Um, I didn't find out I was pregnant with him until the ending of August, and I thought I was 4 months. Honestly speaking, now you're probably wondering, how did you let it go so far? Personally, I'm a person back then that I used to have irregular monthly, periods. So the longest I've ever had was like 3 months. So when the 4 month came in, I was like, no, there's something wrong. I must be pregnant. That's way too long for me. I never have it that long of a miss. So that's why I went, I checked, and then I found out, yes, I was pregnant. And then I explained to the doctor when was my last period and all this crazy stuff. So we all assume I was 4 months, okay, guys? 4 months. This is what I'm thinking. I go do an emergency ultrasound because they don't know how far along I am. They really want to know the time frame and stuff, how the baby's developed. I already went through my first trimester. I was going into my second one, not even knowing, you know what I'm saying? And I was partying, going on roller coasters, doing things like I wasn't pregnant. So that kind of hurt me a little there. But come to find out, when they did the emergency ultrasound, I was 6 months and I think 6 days. So I was shy for the next week. So when they told me that, I was like, what? So I went back and I calculated, and I had 2 periods while being pregnant, and I didn't even know. So that was crazy. Hey Jamaica, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. Oh my God, you see, you have a Ross. I don't have a Ross here. You don't have, I mean, maybe in upstate New York, but in the city itself, no, we don't have one that I can know. We don't have one. We have a Kmart, a Walmart, but I have to travel super far for that. Um, we have BJ's, Burlington Coat Factory. What else? Target, Michael's. We do have a Michael's, so you know. But there's a lot of stores that I see on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, if I just had that store or this store. And I've gone to the website, and some of them do deliver, and some of them don't do it. So that's a sad point. But what can you do? You got to work with what you got, right? What is your favorite? Oh, you're a Target girl. Yeah. I know a lot of people that don't like going into Walmart. I know a few that don't like going to that store. Oh, you love Ross. Oh. So is this a great store like they say here on YouTube, like between Ross and Hobby Lobby, or Hobby Lobby, how you say it? There we go. Oh, okay. That's cool. That is so totally cool. If you can find name brand stuff for a better price, hey, that is such a good thing. Oh my god, it's like, ugh. For real? Calvin Klein jeans for $14. And that's a real good name brand. Yes, it is. It's a really good name brand. Talking about clothes, I gotta start getting some new ones for the holiday. I haven't gone shopping in a while. But most of my clothes, I take care of it and they last pretty long. Like, I have so many, like, old clothes from, like, let's say 3-4 years ago. And when people see me, like, wear it and they haven't seen it in a long time, they're like, where do you get that from? And I'm like, well, I had this, I think, for, like, 3 years. I don't remember where I personally purchased it. But for me, I buy my clothes at BIM. It's a store here we got in New York City. Rainbows, Forever 21, sorry. And I remember when that store first came out, it wasn't such a talked about store, but now like everybody knows Forever 21. Strawberries, I love shopping there sometimes. Rainbows, I think if I mentioned that. I used to shop at Conway as well. Yes, I used to go in Conway and find some cute little outfits, and I could make it work, girls. I used to make them look so nice that people were like, where you got that from? And they thought they were expensive clothes. But it's like I say, if you know how to shop and know how to put pieces together to make it look like you spend more than you did, then you tricked everybody. So what? Oh, okay, I see. I hand wash a lot of the tops. Oh, okay. Yeah. You have to take care of your stuff, you know? Just because, something new comes out over the case doesn't mean you always have to buy the new and the latest things. You know what I'm saying? You can still work with your old clothes. Just add some accessories, bring it up with some nice belts or whatever, accessory rise and stuff like that. So I know there's like a pair of flip-flops that I have, honestly speaking, and I've had them for I want to say over 5 years. And I still get asked where I got my sandals from. But the store don't exist no more, and I've taken care of those sandals. I love those sandals. They have like nice little gems on it. So I take care of them. I take care of them with my heart and soul because I'm not going to find another pair. Not like the ones that I have. So, woo! I can't believe I've been here for an hour chit-chatting with you guys. It's crazy how time flies. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out why. What are you doing?
What?
No, I don't want to do that. Sorry, guys. Ah, nice. Okay. Oh, I think I put 2 of them at the same time. Yeah, I'm editing while I'm chit-chatting with you guys. I'm trying to get my Dollar Tree haul together. And it's going to be a long one. Don't kill me. Because I had a lot of stuff. Like, I literally went ham when it came to Christmas decoration at my local Dollar Tree store. And I gotta say, I went to the one that I love. The only real true one that I love out here in New York City. Because it's pretty big. Not like humongous. But I like every time I go there, guys, it has what I need. It actually is a blessing. Because, I mean, I can't bash the one that I live close to, but I just wish that they were more organized and they would pick up a little better, you know? I mean, don't leave the merchandise just sitting in the aisles for weeks on end. Then you can't get into the aisle because if it's an aisle that you want to get into, you can't get in it because they got these boxes blocking the aisle. That irks me the most. So, oh, okay, babe. I'll try one day if I am in the area or if I hear that, hey, look, there's a Ross right there. I'm definitely going to try to stop by and see what they have. So, yeah, so this Dollar Tree haul that I'm going to bring in is going to be one of the biggest ones so far. Um, they pretty much cleaned out the one that I like going to. They didn't have no more Halloween stuff. It was basically everything, either a section of Thanksgiving stuff and everything Christmas. Like, they cleaned out most of the Halloween stuff. They didn't have too much. I was lucky enough the day of Halloween when I went to my local Dollar Tree store that they had some candies left. So I can give them some candy. Because I didn't really feel like trick-or-treating. Honestly speaking, it was getting late. We didn't get them a costume this year. I mean, they opt not to get anything. And I kept asking them and asking them, do you want a costume? Do you want this? My oldest wanted me to paint his face, but I don't know. I just didn't know if it was going to come out right. I did paint his face the last 2 years. The first year that I painted his face, I did a half skull type of like mask. Give me a second. I think he left the speaker on. Well, hubby left the speaker on. So much craziness. What? How much points do I have? Sorry, guys. Oh, I got an itch in my ear so bad. What's that, Jen? I never heard of that before. Let me see how we do this. So, sorry I'm really close to the camera. I'm just, okay, why am I not spelling this word right? I hate when I can't write it right. Did I do it right? Did I do it right? I don't even know if I did it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to look at something here, but it's not coming out for me. There we go. Sorry. I'm doing like multitasking right here while I'm watching you guys. Thank you, babe. I don't know what that is exactly, Jen. I've never really, I don't know. It's kind of odd. So now, you're probably wondering why I'm looking at the computer. So this guy, he's a streamer. He's doing a giveaway that has started for a $20 giveaway, and it says say exclamation point 100 to buy 100 tickets. Tickets cost 20 points. So let's see if I win 20 bucks. I'm just playing. So yeah. Everyone enter the giveaway guys. He said 1 ticket. Sorry. You have to take out the S. That's the bad thing. People think you gotta put an S.
Mom's eating candy.
From where?
I don't know. Ask him. He's in the kitchen.
No.
You're live?
Yeah, I'm live. I'm sitting here trying to train myself to talk to me right now. So, hey, you just dropped my planner on the floor. Can you give me my planner? Yeah, right? We never stop. Be careful because I got stuff inside. Thank you. Yeah, so this is my crazy looking planner here. I have so much stuff in here that I need to clean out. I have to do my November calendar. I haven't even done it yet. I gotta start sticking stuff on it and stuff like that. Oh, that's such a mess. Such a mess. I got to fix this up. So, for most of you that knows, I do buy a lot of Dollar Tree stickers. So, this is what my October looked like. I don't know if you guys can see. That was my October one. So, I'm sorry if you hear the kids. The kids were yelling. So, yeah. It looks kind of full, but that is like what I do with most of my stickers that I get from Dollar Tree. I put them in my planner. And this planner here I got from CVS, and it's been helping me. It did give me from July to like December of this year, and then, I haven't done December. Hey guys! Sorry, guys. The kids are acting up. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. The kids were acting up, so I had to. You're the bigger of the two. Why are you so? Hello?
I didn't even. He was not even there. He just popped out of nowhere.
You know when you give them that look.
Get out of here! Why the hell you even with us? Like seriously.
Oh, it feels kind of warm back here. Shoot.
Get it out of here, damn.
Leave him alone. He could be wherever he wants to be. Sorry, guys. Kids, especially two boys. That's how they act every day and all day. Ooh, sorry, guys. What are you watching? Hey, purple and blue. How you doing, girls and guys? How you doing? How's your Friday going tonight? I have a headache right now because my kids want to act up while I'm doing a live. Like always, kids. I don't know. One side wants to look okay, one side doesn't. I'm looking at my computer. That's how I'm looking at chat because sometimes I don't get to see chat here. So, and I'm set up differently. I'm like right in front of my computer and also editing as well. So I have a couple of videos that I have to work over the weekend to edit and get up. One of my vlogs are really going to be super late. It happened like 2 weeks ago, but hopefully I have it up by next week. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Excuse me, can you lower that down? My 13-year-old is acting really crazy right now. He's looking for me to go over there and pop him one, honestly speaking, and he think I won't do it. Why do kids try you, you know? Oh, yeah, and I'm drinking, if anybody wants to know who's entering now, it is the new Amsterdam coconut flavor with some Pepsi. So yes, I'm having an adult beverage tonight. I haven't had one in like, I think the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I haven't been feeling myself, but I'm back. I'm back to my cheery self. I'm happy that I'm out of that funk that I was in. And I hope that I won't be there again. So What? Oh, okay. I see. Wow. Let me see this. Oh, I should have never erased that, but oh my God, yeah. Has anybody heard of the new iPhone X? I mean, is anybody even thinking about getting that new phone? I think that's kind of crazy to get that expensive phone. That is super expensive. I heard that that's almost close to $1,000, and that's not even including the service. So that's kind of steep for a phone. And have they even updated anything on it? Because I feel like once you had one iPhone, to me they're all the same. Maybe the battery's different. I don't know. So, wow. Mm. It's crazy because, like, that phone is almost close to rent money. You can buy clothes with that. You can buy groceries. But it's a Samsung Edge. Oh, okay. I know. I think Samsung and iPhone are like going head to head. I think those two companies are really like trying to compete with each other. Like the rest of the phones don't really care, but those two companies, Samsung and iPhone, they're really going head on with their technologies and stuff. That if I'm not mistaken, I think one of their phones like was exploding and putting, people in harm's way, one of the Samsung phones. So, yeah, I like Android. Android is not bad. I have an LG style 3. I had a 2 before and I upgraded to a 3 and I love it. I love the camera on this one. I love everything about this one. This is so much better and upgrade. But we're always looking for the better phone, especially when it comes to the camera. I'm always looking for that per se in a phone. I want to make it like the quality look a little more better because I know I can get a camera, but it's like, do I want to spend like $200 on a camera when I feel comfortable like vlogging and recording everything off my phone? The only thing that I have to do is just like upgrade the SD card, and that's about it. And it's so simple because once I record what I'm gonna do, I just upload from my phone straight to YouTube, and then I go to my YouTube on my computer. I find my videos and I take them out. I retrieve them out from YouTube, put them in my computer. I know it's a lot of process, right? Edit whatever I want to edit, the vlogs, put them together, my intro, my outro, the music and all that, and then random that to my computer, the whole work, and then upload it back to YouTube as a film. And to me, I know it's a process. I know you're like, wow, that's a lot of work. But I like that, and that's why sometimes my video takes a little longer than most. Vlogs take a little more longer because you got to make sure you're putting them in their places. And if you want to put music, you have to find the right music to go with the scene and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how I edit for right now anyway. And I use Movie Maker right now for the moment. But once again, I'm hoping and praying once everything is done with this Christmas shopping that I will be purchasing the whole version of Filmora. And I gotta say, I love it. I am in love with it. It's something that I think is cheaper than ProCut, and it has a lot of stuff. Trust me, believe me, it has a lot of transitions, a lot of intros and outros you can do with it. I just, like I said, I've been messing with it for the last couple of weeks, and I love it so far. And I don't even have it the whole purchase version. I have just the sample, and I'm in love. I'm in love with Filmora. It's like the next best thing from the ProCut, because I think ProCut, if I'm not the ProCut editing software thing, I think it's close to $600 or more. So yeah, I'm just, like I said, I want to make more videos here, but I just don't want to put them up without it looking nice. I want to make sure the quality that you get is nice and not just bougie, like, oh yeah, here's my video, watch me. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I want to stop doing stuff like that. Is this girl gonna go on? Sorry guys, I'm just checking something out. I just got a reminder. Another friendly reminder. Tomorrow we turn our clocks back 1 hour. It's also a good idea to change your batteries in your smoke detector and your carbon monoxide. So if you guys do have both, they do suggest you kind of switch batteries out. That's a nice little reminder. So yeah. I like my live today. My live today is pretty cool. It's pumping, you know. I like you guys conversating with me. Jen, you still there? Because you're kind of quiet today. Oh, you're probably with your sister too, so. Is it? No. It's true. Why is the music so slow? Oh, sorry, that's pretty loud, right? Sorry, guys. So yeah, I'm just sitting here, chit-chatting with you guys, finding out what you guys are doing tonight. Um, any plans of going out? Or you guys just staying home and enjoying your Friday? Again, the weather here in New York is bipolar. Seriously, big time. Like 1 minute it can be super hot, and then the next really, really cold. Hey, Fema. I think that's how you say your name. How you doing tonight? Yeah. Why are you doing this tonight? Tonight, you can't be doing this to me. Sorry, guys. I'm having so much trouble with my editing tonight. I don't know what's going on. think I might have to start off without anything. Something is telling me this thing right here is annoying me. Yeah, I'm editing the Dollar Tree haul that I did today, and it's like, it keeps telling me that my video is corrupted, and I know it's not. It's just Movie Maker is acting up tonight. So that's why I want to really buy Flamora later on in the year, so I could be ready for 2018. So I could be producing some nice content for you guys. You tired tonight, boy? Let me find out you tired. What did you do today? Oh, so how was Julia art today? Julia, whatever you call that school. I'm sorry if I'm bopping. I'm just listening to some music. I don't think it's that loud enough so that YouTube can hear it. So, basically, it's just a DJ on Twitch for most of you that are just joining me now. I like watching Twitch other than YouTube, and usually they have people who are creative. They play video games. They play music. It's similar to YouTube, honestly speaking, but with a little twist. You know, there's things that you could do there that you can't do on YouTube and stuff like that. And you have to get really partnered with that company. Like YouTube, you can get partnered, not fast, but you get partnered. But with Twitch, what it is, Twitch and Mixer, which is two of the other like live streams that you can broadcast off, you have to work hard to get partnered. It's crazy. So I'm really trying to go super bright. You see me, right? I'm trying to get brighter. Hey, Fema, I hope you heard when I said hi to you, because I know you said hello twice. How's your Friday night going so far? Sorry, I don't want to put my finger in the way. Okay. So who's still on the live tonight? Because I can't really tell. My phone is acting kind of cray-cray today, so I don't know who's on or who's not. I think I'm ready for a second cup. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, they here in New York, they've been putting Christmas stuff since October. Like, 2 months in advance. Usually they don't put Dollar Tree stuff until, I mean, Christmas stuff until this month, like the ending of October, beginning of November. But this year they started dumb early. Like, literally, Halloween wasn't even gone, and we were seeing Christmas items here and there, like little ornaments here and there. But now, since Halloween is gone, I've seen more and more of them like putting stuff for Christmas. The only thing that I might go back to Dollar Tree is to get the garland, so I can decorate my door, because I'm gonna decorate my door as well. So I might record that. I tried to do it last year, but the cameraman that I had didn't record me very well, so I didn't put it up. So we have a little bit, but none if the tins in the box. Oh, okay, I see. I see. But like I said, Dollar Tree is doing something nice this year with the ornaments. They're bringing in some nice ornaments that I didn't see last year. Like, last year it was mainly like simple stuff. And you could tell what the color scheme is going to be from Dollar Tree, because last year there was a lot of silver and white and gold. They did have red and green and some blue. And then I think the following year before that, there was a lot of blue and purple. So every year I noticed Dollar Tree does flip. I mean, yeah, because at one point when Deals was there, that's when I used to buy my stuff. And Deals was $1 as well. So I did buy ornaments when it was Deals. And I bought like purple and blue. I don't do too much gold because I'm not really a gold girl. I know. I'm more of a silver kind of a girl. I like silver more than gold. I don't know. I've always liked it silver. Even though my family has bought me gold jewelry and stuff like that, I have to mention to them that I don't like gold jewelry. Like, if you're going to give me something jewelry wise, give me something silver. I mean, if it's possible, you know. I don't know what they do. Oh, cool. That is so cool, babe. Purple, green, and gold. That is so cool. I would like to see a picture of that. That'd be a cool tree to look at. I've never seen anything like that. Oh, wow. For real? I remember one time, babe, I was so lazy one year that the Christmas tree literally stood up until close to April. I was like, I would look at the tree and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to put it down today. Yeah, I'm going to put it down today. And I would just look at it and be like, it can stay right there. And then I decided to bring it down. So don't feel so bad. But yeah, April has been the longest. And then even once I took down that tree, I threw it away. I was like, I was done. And I got a whole new tree and stuff like that. Which is pre-lit, which I don't have to put no lights in it, thank God. Because that's like most of the work, trying to put like lights in it. So Oh, okay. So Jen, are you gonna be doing a video of what you purchased, or? Because I don't even know if she's still on. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting a little tired, guys. I've had a long week. So, like I said, these last couple of days, I've been getting my house together. I put away all the Halloween stuff, as most of you knows. I put up a little items here and there for Halloween. And now I have most of my 4 items out. Um, just for a little bit, just for a little bit, because I'm thinking, and I'm like kind of like thinking, should I bring out my Christmas tree? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be doing anything tomorrow per se. So I'm sitting here chit chatting with you, but I'm looking at my living room, trying to like rearrange it in my head, trying to figure out where I'm gonna put certain items in my small little living room, because I like putting my Christmas tree. This is my right side, on this side of the window, because I have like outlets there. So I think like a couple of years ago I had it like more towards the front, but I want to put it where it normally goes. And I don't know if it's, like I said, I don't know if it's too soon, because we just started November. You know what I'm saying? And Black Friday is in what, 3 weeks? 3 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks, right? 21 days from now. 3 weeks. And I don't know if I'm going to be having so much energy to kind of like put up the tree. So, I mean, if I don't put it this weekend, I'll probably put it up like next weekend. So, yeah. And if you see me looking up, it's because I'm looking at my calendar. My calendar is like right next to me right here. So, you gave people 1,000 points, not 100 points. Sometimes people don't realize what they what they push. Yeah, I did get that one, Bay. The Shopkins calendar. I did buy it from Dollar Tree. So, Yeah. I can't do that one right now. I'm looking at my. Boom. Show me the money. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a show. I didn't even know. Yeah, someone said. I didn't know there was a show. Like, the only thing I knew about Shopkins is like the toys and stuff like that. Um, my friend's sister did a Shopkins like birthday thing for her daughter. So, and I didn't know about Shopkins until Graveyard Girl. If you guys don't know who that is, you know, Bunny. She did a lot of like an opening of the little Shopkins. And that's how I found out about Shopkins, through Graveyard Girl. I didn't even know nothing about them ever until I watched one of her videos and she was unboxing a lot of them. And they're really cute. Yes, they are. They are cute. They get addictive after a while. And I think she did a couple of series because, you know, there was a couple of series of different boxes and stuff. So, yeah. And luckily, I found Bunny one of those nights where I couldn't go to sleep. And the first video that I watched was, does this thing really work? You know, that was like the first video that I watched by her. And I was like, who is this girl? And like, for most of you that don't know, I like going back like in the archives, like to check how they were when they first started YouTube. And she's changed so much from when she first started to what she does now. She's just out there and bubbly. And, you know, I know a lot of people be like, oh, you change. No, she changed for the better. First of all, she's not shy. Second of all, she's putting herself out there. You know, she suffers from similar stuff that I suffer from. So we kind of like, you know, click on that sense, you know. And I don't feel like she changed for the worse. I think she changed for the better, you know. I'm glad that she moved out. She's in a new place. Like, wow, you know, out of all the YouTubers that I've watched, she's like the first one that took a long time to move. Maybe because she wasn't ready, but I like her room. I like that closet she does some of her recordings in. It's so cute. And like I said, if they can do it, so can we, you know? No, I didn't know, babe. I didn't have no idea. Because I've been on and off on her channel. Like, I catch some of her stuff, and then I don't catch everything. And then I know she has this thing for dolls, like wicked looking dolls and stuff like that. You know, to each their own. We all have different things that we like to collect. Like, I like to collect mugs and nail polish and, you know, stickers. She likes collecting some crazy looking dolls. Oh, she did? I'm going to have to catch up on that. I got the weekend to catch up on YouTube. I love her. She's up there. She's almost at 1 million. Can you imagine that? She's almost at 1 million. I mean, by this time she should have been at 1 million, you know. There's so many other YouTubers that, like I said, some are lucky and some, you know, they work hard for their 1 million. And I feel she should have been up there already. With her bubbly personality, her outgoing stuff, even though she does go through a lot. I feel she should have been out there by now at a million, you know? Where did this pen come from? Oh, I will. I definitely will, babe. Wow, he's only been on for 4 hours? I'm trying to figure out if one of my streamers are going to, what is this? Join server. What's that? I'm over here pressing things. Don't mind me. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons. Don't you? Like, honestly speaking, me and my friend be talking a lot of funny stuff. And there's times that... Wait a second. No, okay. No, I just clicked to something and I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at something that I don't know what the hee-hoo this is. Alright, can I go back? I'm like, can I go back to watching him? I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. Oh my god, no it didn't, babe. I know YouTube kind of like make sure that everybody speaks. I've hit that jam myself sometimes with other, like, when I'm in other people's live and I just want to like continue writing. It does that, you know. It tries to control how much you can write because it's like a spam kind of thing. So yeah. It's not letting me do that. I don't know why. See, my web might be slow because I am like downloading something, so oh my god, I can't wait till next month when I start Vlogmas. That is gonna be such a crazy month because I do so much things. You know, I'm shopping, I'm out the house, and also I do want to bring like some organization and cleaning videos because I'm getting like better at my time when it comes to cleaning, you know, and I want to show you how I clean my small little apartment because I do live in a small little apartment. It's not big or anything like that, but it's where I live at and it's my cozy home for now. But I pray every night before I go to sleep that, you know, God will bless me with a nice house. It doesn't have to be big and crazy, just enough room for my kids and me and my small family. I don't know if I want a big kitchen. Honestly speaking, I'm happy with the size of kitchen that I have now. More cabinet space. That's like one of the perks that I need. Some more cabinet space. An open concept. because right now there's like a wall right here and I can't see into the kitchen. So if I ever looked into another home or something like that, I want an open concept from the kitchen to the living room. Now, do I want a dining area? I don't know. I mean, sometimes that's like a wasted space, honestly speaking. Um, what else? Like I said, I do want like a Jack and Jill kind of a bathroom for my boys so that, they can share a bathroom, but it's like a Jack and Jill kind of thing. And then me for my hubby, a master bedroom with the master bathroom. Um, Maybe an extra bathroom and a half of a bathroom so that if I get any guests to come into my house or whatever case, they can go to that bathroom. I mean, I do in my head have a layout of a type of home that I want. Either I'm going to be having to purchase a home like that, or I know a lot of people that built. I don't know if it's more cheaper, but I know it's a longer process because now you got to wait till your house gets built. And it depends on the area, location, if it's safe, and this whole shabam that goes with it. So those are the two options I have. Either purchase a home that's already built or give an idea to a contractor and let them build my idea. You know? And I do want a filming room, a place where I can film my YouTube videos and play my games as well. So I do have a lot on my table, like on my hands, that I want to do for the future. And the only best thing to do is to speak it into existence. Basically, that's what they say, that if you want something, you have to speak it out so that the universe and God and all that can hear you and hopefully blesses you. And I'm also going to work on my vision board. I have to work on that. That's something that I need to start working on. Just putting that together, and hopefully, me look at it at that vision board, it's going to make me want to dream even bigger and continue what I'm doing, And I also tell my hubby the same thing. I tell him, look, right now we're probably struggling. Right now we're not where we want to be. But we have to take the bad with the good. Because when we get blessed with that greatness, it's going to be something that we know we waited so long for, and we're going to be more happier that it happened when it did. I don't want it to rush. I don't want it to be here tomorrow or anything like that. I want it to come when it is ready, So, and it's just something that I have every night. I dream every night of my home. It's crazy to say that, but there's nights that it's sitting in my new living room. My kids are happy. We're just in a better place. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's going to happen. Deep down in my heart, I know it's going to happen. And I am going to record it. And most of you is probably going to be like, you know what? You remember when you was talking about that on your live? And this and this and that? Yeah, you guys are going to be there for the journey. Trust me, believe me. All you guys, my friends here on YouTube, even on my social media, you guys are going to be through everything. I'm going to let you in on my journey when it comes down to that part of my life, You have to, you have to have a good outlook on life. If not, what can you do, Honestly speaking. Even though sometimes my hubby looks at me like I'm crazy when I tell him I see my home. I can see it. I can feel it. You can taste it. It's like it's right there, but not there yet. And, there's times that he comes from work and he sometimes complain and stuff like that. But I look at him like, yo, babes, stop thinking like that. Be grateful that you have a job that you can work every day. There's people that are still standing on the employment line looking for work. You know what I'm saying? It could be stressful, yes, I understand. But you have to be grateful you have that job. You understand? And like I said, we're not where we want to be right now, guys. but I'm grateful for the where we have. You know, I got a roof over my head. I got clean water so I can take a shower. I got food in the fridge. You know, I can't complain. I am blessed. I am so blessed in so many ways. And what I don't understand is how people feel like if they have money, they feel like they're blessed. Of course, it's good to have some ample of money, but if you have that much money and you have these friends, what's going to happen the day that you don't have that amp of money? Half of them is going to drop off the earth. They don't even know who you are. So I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy that I have a few of you guys as friends here and one real life friend. Hopefully one day in the future I get to meet you guys and actually put a face to the names that watches me and comment and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm looking out in 2018. It's going to be the year where I am going to work so hard on every social media platform, being YouTube, Twitch, weird, right? My Facebook, my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Twitter. I'm going to be out there. I am going to be promoting myself to the fullness. Like literally, going hard next year. And it's a promise to myself. It's a promise to my hubby. Because generally, I want to be the one to help out in the house. He has helped so much tremendously for the last 15 years of my life. And I just want to pay it forward to him. I want him to be able to take a chill pill without having to worry, oh, where we're going to pay the bills or when the next paycheck is going to come. You know, I want to be able to give him that freedom of him not having to worry too much no more. You know, he's done so much blessings that it's time. I feel it's that time for me to help him out. And, you know, the kids are getting older. You know what I'm saying? It's time. And I do miss working. Don't get me wrong. I do miss working. But honestly speaking, I do not want to work a 9-to-5 job. I'm being honest. I want to be my own boss. I want to set my own time. That's just me. I can see myself doing that now. Now, could I have said that 10 years ago? No. I didn't have the guts to even do that. Probably 10 years ago. But now that I see that there is a platform and there is things you can do on the internet and you can set your own time, I'm ready. I'm ready for that journey. Let it be bumps in the roads. I don't care. I'm ready for that. You know, it's going to be a crazy journey, but I'm ready for it. And I did work back then. Before I had my babies, I've held 2 jobs. I did home health aide and I worked at an off-Broadway theater. I did ushering, ticket taker, a greeter. I would sit people. Usher is the one that sits people in seats and stuff like that. I would say for big events, small events, you name it, I did it. I was a walkaholic. Like, I would basically work, come home, sleep, shower, and go back to work. That was my life. I did not really have too much fun. And if I did, it was probably on the weekend. And it wasn't even that long because I would have to work the next day. So I was always working before I had my kids. I've been working since the age of 17 because I wanted to make my own, honestly speaking. I mean, I could have started at 16, but I wasn't ready. I knew I wasn't ready yet, so. I am, babe. True and true, yes, I am. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I do have a potty mouth. But as most of you know, YouTube will demonetize if you start cursing left to right. And I've heard a lot of YouTubers that have to beep their words or clean their mouth. And I said it before, and I know I sound like a broken record, but honestly speaking, do you go into your job cursing a mile a minute? You don't. There's a way of speaking when you're at work. So the same way you do at a corporation or anywhere that you work, you shouldn't do that here on YouTube. Honestly speaking, I know you have freedom of speech, but honestly speaking, I don't think I want to watch somebody curse 24/7 unless they're playing video games. Because if most of you knows, video games do get you frustrated to the point that you are cursing at the screen. That's different. But to just curse because you want to curse here on this platform, I mean, you're taking a chance. You are taking such a big chance. And there have been like YouTubers that, like I said, I've watched them and they have mentioned, oh, I can't be doing this anymore. And like they literally had to just tweak that part of themselves, which is okay because, like I said, I do have a potty mouth. So there are times that if we was to ever meet in person, I will be throwing the F bomb, the B bomb, the A bomb, all these curses in the book. Because that's me time. That's me off of here. It's me being who I am. Here I am who I am, but I have to kind of look a little professional, per se. You have to be professional when it comes to YouTube, You just have to be cautious of what you say, what you do, but still be true. You can still be true to yourself in ways. And like I said, there have been YouTubers that, do things for the view. And you can see that. And I don't want to be that. Honestly speaking. I don't want to be that YouTuber where I'm putting these videos up because I want the views. You're either going to watch my video or not. It's up to you. It's there to watch. You pick and choose what you want to watch. Like I said, I do Dollar Tree hauls. I do unboxings. I do vlogs. And I really enjoy doing that. And I didn't know that I would ever really enjoy vlogging. Ever, I've done a couple of DIYs. And I want to do more. I like doing craft stuff, but I haven't been able to, like I said, find an area with great lighting. So, yeah. What it says? Nope, there are certain... Yeah, that's the thing, That's the thing. I trust me, babe, I have a potty mouth, but like I said, I've learned how to kind of kind of bite my tongue when it comes to my channel because I don't feel I need to use those type of words here, This is work for me, It's fun work. It's work that I enjoy doing, and I want YouTube to take me serious as a person. You know what I'm saying? But now, if we was to hang out and chill and just kick it at a club or something, I will occasionally do that. That's just me, honestly speaking, babe. That's just who I am. And you have to kind of be ready to come here and work, and then leave all the BS out there, So, and how can I say this without sounding kind of cray, What are you doing, Papi? Take Daddy's speaker to the room. I don't want it to break. Right, exactly. There's a right place for everything. Exactly. You're so right, babe. And honestly speaking, because I'm not cursing on my channels and stuff, doesn't make me any different from who I really am. It's just, like I said, I'm taking YouTube seriously. And I do want to grow as a brand here on YouTube. And there's certain companies that are not going to work with you if they see that you just spitting out all these profanities. You know what I'm saying? Honestly speaking. Let's put it out there. And even though I've mentioned this a while back that some of the companies are crying like babies for the little things that we do here, because I think I mentioned a while back how some of the brands that like to work with YouTubers um, put their commercials on channels. If I'm not mistaken, because I've seen this, they put their commercials on racy channels. Like I mentioned, VH1, they have racy shows. But you see a Pepsi commercial every so often, Coca-Cola, T-Mobile, and stuff like that on their channel. So if you understand where I'm coming from, it's kind of crazy how they tell us to kind of bring it down, which is fine. I don't mind bringing it down. But yet you go and you put your commercials on things that are on TV. And they're worse than what most of us YouTubers do here. And honestly speaking, YouTube is something that I don't know if it's going to be here forever, but by the looks of it, it's growing by every day and every month that goes by. More and more people are coming to YouTube. They are watching Hulu Plus. They're on Netflix. They're on the internet. Let's just put it point blank. A lot of people are actually canceling their cable provider just to get into the internet world. And they watch everything through the internet. It's something that's growing and it's going to happen, you know? So what are the companies going to do? They're going to have to come back here and start doing what they got to do, honestly speaking, you know? So, yeah, you know, and like for me, for instance, I do have cable, but it's only certain channels that I have because I don't like waiting for the next day to watch certain shows like The Walking Dead and, you know, Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that. There's certain, like I said, I pay for certain channels, not the whole thing. I don't even got Showtime or HBO or all that because you could do that on the internet, honestly speaking. You know what I'm saying? You could do that on the internet. So it's like, I have basic, you know? I pay really cheap. I only have internet and a small few channels on cable, and that's it. That is it. I don't have anything else. Oh, yeah, I think Xbox has that on their amp thing. I like it, but it doesn't have everything that I like, and you have to kind of purchase certain packages like for like HBO and stuff like that. I think you have to pay an extra few bucks for it. So, yeah, like I said, everything is soon going to be on the internet, and it's so sad. It's so sad, but that's the reality, you know? That is such the reality. And I hope people are ready because it's going to hit them with a 1-2 punch when it happens. It is. Like, everything that I watch, honestly speaking, babe, is on the Xbox. Everything that I watch is through my Xbox. The cable box gets turned on maybe on the weekends for the kids to watch their cartoon. And Sunday for my Walking Dead, and Monday, and that's it. I don't do anything else. Oh yeah, what is Cody? Am I pronouncing it right? What is that? It's hard to explain. I'm gonna have to look up what is Cody because I've never heard of that before. It's kind of odd. Oh, your son is setting it up now? Oh, okay. I'm definitely gonna have to figure out and search on the web. That's what I do. I love the web because you could search for so many things. That's like, I mean, it's a blessing and a, how you say, it's like both a blessing and also a downfall because, you know, internet is cool, but then you have like the hackers and these people trying to like get your information. That's the downside of the internet. You know, you can't win them all, right? So definitely gonna look up what this Cody thing is. So yeah, I'm writing some information here.
You doing today?
Hell yeah.
Get out of here.
He had a rough night. Oh no, he went to Julia Arts today, so they were really like doing. I think it was modern today. He does modern, and I think he has one more. I think he has one more day this month. Let me see. I have everything planned here. What up? Oh, I don't have it set here, but I have it set in my phone. I have to put that on here. Yeah, so far my November is looking really, really empty. I have to start putting my stickers here. Picture day is coming up too for Noel. I don't know if I'm gonna do picture for him. I don't know, because this is what they have. Look at it. I don't know what company they changed to. My PTA for my younger son's school. I don't know what picture company they chose there. I don't like it personally. What? You scared me for a minute. What the hell? Yeah, I see it. I moved. I don't know why. That always happens. So, yeah. Black Friday is 3 weeks from now. I don't even know if I'm gonna do a live that day, cause that day is gonna be kind of cray cray. Yeah. So I think there's a trip coming up next week. I have to write that there, and then the following week. Oh yeah, and they have election day off. If you guys saw the arm, that was my hubby, cause I'm looking at it. Look, you came out a little bit on my video. Yeah, that's his strong arms. He don't like being on camera. Just on my vlogs. I don't know why. See, I don't like the pictures they have. I don't know. It's like, I mean, they are cheaper than his pictures. So, the only one that I really like is the first one. The first one on the right side, where the girl's sitting down. That's the only one I like. And the rest of them is kind of like.
Oh man.
I told you. I don't know why. Why you say you gonna drink with me, and then you just kind of like fall out and stuff. Can you put some more liquor in here? Yeah, I do have a little strawberry in there. Why? Oh, I hope that soda's. No. Liquor first. Liquor first, because I need to know how much you're putting in there. Oh hell no! I'm not trying to get drunk. That's gonna last us for like 3 weeks at least, because we still got the old bottle. A little more, because the other one I couldn't really taste it. Okay, that's good. I know this is strawberry. Noel gave me a strawberry, so I put it in there. I hope that's cold, because if not, it's still cold. Yeah, all the way to the rim, because I'm right there. I don't know, it feels not that cold. It's kind of cool. My bartender, my hubby. One of these days, girls and guys, one of these days I'll get him on my live. Don't worry, guys. He will be on my live one day. What happened? What is she talking about? Yeah, so I'm hoping that this video downloads today, so I can have it up tomorrow. Sorry. Yeah, I've been telling him that, babe. I've been asking him to be and to do one of those videos with me. But like I said, it'll happen. Don't worry, guys. It will happen. I will get him to do a um husband and wife question kind of video with me soon. Right now, he's like what I felt like when I first started YouTube. You know, when you start first YouTube here, it kind of feels kind of odd because it's like, okay, I'm talking to my phone because I record everything through my phone. At first, I did had a camera. I think I had a either RCA or a JVC. I don't know, one of those brand of cameras. And I did mention it a while back. The reason why I stopped for a while, the viewfinder on it, you couldn't see anything. You couldn't see me, nothing. So I was a little upset. I don't know why it broke down like that. I mean, I still have it. I can still fix it, but you know, I'm having fun doing everything through my phone. But yeah, when I first started, ooh, excuse me, the soda is going right through me, and I was very quiet. I whisper in like my first few videos, and I did most of my videos in the bathroom, which the light was pretty good there. And then, you know, after a while, I was like, nah, I don't know if YouTube is for me. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't know. And then I said, you know what? I miss YouTube. I honestly miss the interaction with, you know, just people around the world. And basically, I enjoyed interacting with you guys. You know, when you guys comment in my videos or like my videos or come here online and chit chat with me, I love that because it's like I'm talking to somebody somewhere around the country, be it UK or from the United States or from Puerto Rico. I just love that. And basically, I see YouTube Live as a pen pal type thing. You know, back in the days, you wrote a letter and you just send it, and then you had to wait a couple of days for the pen pal to write back to you, and then you see what they wrote, and then you would do the same thing like back and forth. YouTube is just a little better because you actually can, well, you see me, but I can't see you guys. But through the comments and the stuff, I can see you through that, you know. Hopefully, one day, if I am brave enough, I'll probably do some Google Hangout. If you guys know what that is, it's where I'll send out like a bulletin email letting people know, hey, I'm on Google Hangout. And if you have a camera, you can put it on. If not, if you don't want a camera, it's okay. And we literally chit chat back and forth. So it's similar to Skype, I think, but it's better because I think you could talk to like, I think 10 or more people. I'm not sure. I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen it on Action, but I'm hoping to do that in the near future, like Google with you guys, Google Hangout. So yeah, so we really can really interact with each other and really get to know each other that way. Um, so yeah, I mean there is a lot of change that's gonna happen to my channel in 2018. Oh, I've never heard of that. Yeah. Mhm. Oh. Um, I've seen a lot of people use it here on YouTube, and one of my friends subscriber that I subscribe to have been using the Google app, the Google Hangout. She's been inviting me to be on it, but every time she does, I'm doing something or I'm at my time where I'm just relaxing and don't even want to get on camera. So I'm hoping one day that when she does catch me, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? To do the live. Let me see something. Oh wait, I think it's connected to the Gmail, if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking at it right now. Maybe my face looked blue because the screen opened up blue. Um, so I'm looking at it right now. Laughing out. Karaoke app. That's cool. I'm trying to figure out how this Google app works. What is switch to people? What does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm just looking at something here. What is this? Yeah. It's what up? The karaoke amp. Damn, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Xbox has something that is called karaoke something, and I think Android has it as well. I haven't downloaded it yet because I gotta figure out how much memory I have in my phone because I have to upgrade it again. It just gets full so fast. My phone gets full up so fast. It's amazing. Um, but I think of trying to get something like that. Oh, I've heard of that. I've seen some people put some of their items in Instagram. I have like a couple of friends that they do that, and I'm like, and it. I mean, I don't know if they sound that way or not, but I like it. So far. What's wrong? What's wrong? I keep forgetting that my mouse is not connected to this camera, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, I bet. Why you felt like something? So,
Why you wrote that?
oh, I was writing something, but then
Knit?
night.
It says knit.
It's a slang word for night.
No more spell.
Mr. I'm smart, my son.
I am.
Can you imagine? He's gonna be 11 next month, guys. 11. My baby gonna be 11 years old. His birthday is December 21st, so he'll be 11 before Christmas comes in. OMG. Wow. Another 2 years and I'll have another teenager in my head. Where does time go? Where? Where does time go?
Mommy, it ended.
I know. Let me just see who he's gonna host.
He's gonna host a rapper.
He's gonna host a rapper?
Remy Ma.
Girl, wait till you're saying my son. 36, right? That's what I said. You could be my mama, babe. I swear you could. Your son is only a year younger than me. So you could be my mama. Honestly speaking. It's crazy, right? I'm trying to figure out.
What?
I did Google Hangout one time. I just can't remember where I put it at. So I can see how it is. Because maybe one day, next month or something like that, I'll do it. Wow. And it's crazy because you're so much younger than my mom. My mom is 70 years old. Yes, 70. And my oldest brother is 47, 48. My older brother is 48. And then I have another brother who's 43. I don't want to butcher his age, but I think he's 43. And I have a baby brother who is
26.
34.
34.
Yeah, 34. So 2 30s and 2 40s.
I
so,
got it right. I got it right.
Yeah. What?
I got it right.
No, you didn't. You said 20 something.
Then I said 34.
You said 20 something.
Yeah, then I said 34.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
It's okay. It didn't break. Didn't break.
What?
It's my book.
It's not this kid. I don't want you using my controller because my controller is already broken. Because you keep breaking all my stuff. I didn't even get to use it.
Okay, give me a sec. What's going on? Sorry, I'm trying to look at something. Trying to see who he's gonna host. Okay, I just clicked on something, but I don't know what happened. Okay, this has nothing to do with that. I don't know, I'm looking at something. Trying to figure out how I did Google Hangout so I can figure it out for like maybe a next time that I feel like we should just do Google Hangout.
Frosty Shark.
Yeah, no. I'm Googling.
Wait, so that's his friend?
You should look at my picture sometime. It's on in my videos. You do YouTube, babe? I gotta write down your name.
Mommy, that's his friend?
Someone he follows. I literally have to write your name and look you up.
Do it right now.
What?
Do it right now.
Do what right now?
Up her name.
Who's this man?
Frosty Shark.
That's what it says? Frosty Shark?
His name's Frosty Shark. Weird people these days.
Oh, okay. I'll be checking it out.
What she does?
Man, DJ has changed so much in so many different decades. Like, back in the days, just to be a DJ, you had to have the hottest record to play on those turntables. And, like, now all you have is this digital thing. Like I said, internet. And you can just put music in this computer thing, and you have these digital little spinner things that act like, you know, the record, and you don't have to worry about messing up the record no more. It's like you could scratch it and not having to worry about scratching it. It's just crazy. So crazy. Wow, Sweepy is not on. Yeah. Hi guys, whoever entered my live stream, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are having a great Friday night. This is the time where you guys can just interact with me, chit chat, ask me anything you guys are curious about. But let's keep it PG, guys. You know, kids do watch this. So, and if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead. Go ahead, hit that like button. You know you want to. And subscribe. And also hit the bell so you get notified when I go live. But if you've been following me for a while now, you know I do my lives every Friday. It's one thing I like to do. I like to come here, interact with you, my friends, because that's what I consider you. Each an individual is a friend, a viewer as well, because if you haven't clicked the button, then you are still a viewer to me. But once you click that button, you become a friend. Yeah, so welcome. And wow, I've been on here, guys, for 2 hours and close to 40 minutes. So I have like another 20 minutes. So if you guys are interested in anything, go ahead, ask your questions. This ain't a Q&A, but if you are curious to know more about me, you know, this is the place. Oh my God, last week, babe, I was having so much problems with the internet. My phone keep cutting off. It was crazy last week. What do you mean? I don't know what my hubby is watching in the room. He's watching something on the internet. Oh yeah, last week's it was so choppy. I wanted to do a whole night of taste test because I bought like stuff that I wanted to taste and do it live, and I was like, it didn't work out. So it was a very frustrating night for me. Oh, here we go. Oh, so you have to search Google Hangout in order for it to work. Yeah, I was trying to show one of my friends because she had asked me a question last week about like when does her video start to get monetized and when does she start like earning some earnings. So I was trying to show her like where to go and it just kept cutting me off. So I was like, you know what? I kind of explained it the best way I can. You know, you go to your creator studio, and in your creator studio window, you have like a panel on like the left hand side, and you have to go, I think, to channels, and I think it's channels if I'm not mistaken, and it opens up this whole another page where it shows you little individual boxes where each one opens as you get further in your channel, you know. One opens up for longer videos, so you could do more than 15. Most of us open that. That's like almost the first one we get to open. Then to monetize and put ads and other stuff. There's so many things. So let me see. What is this? Ooh, excuse me. Am I in clear, babe, because I don't know. I feel like I'm not coming in clear enough for a lot of people. And then I have to work on this candle review too. I said that I wanted to do a review on all my Dollar General candles that I purchased. And I gotta say, I love almost all of them, but I think a few of them that I have to mention, they didn't burn as pretty. It's 8-bit pixel, but not that. Oh, okay. Okay, I have to work on. Gonna have to call my internet provider and see if we could probably upgrade the speed of our internet, because I use a lot of internet here, be it on the Xbox, be it on my computer, on the phone. We're an internet family. we are a big time internet family, so we have to, I think, really think about doing that. So because here I'm looking at it like it's keep loading, like it's buffering. But then again, I am using a lot of internet. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, okay. I see. I like this little corner because the computer is giving me some kind of a light that I was missing before. Before I would be sitting by the couch and I wouldn't get this much light in my face, and now I have a little more light and I don't look like a Oompa Loompa, orange and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's why I was telling her last week that she has to go to her creative studio, hit channel, and then it'll open up like the copyright status, the community guideline status. You have to have that in good condition, like, seriously. And for me, I think I enabled almost all of them except the sponsorships, because right now the sponsorships are only available for gaming channel at this time. I mean, that's what it's saying. Yeah, but I always do my lives at night, so yeah, that's another thing. I'm gonna try to get some lights. I've seen some lights on Amazon that are really inexpensive, maybe $40-50, and I was like, wow, that's not bad. So I might try to invest in that as well. Like I said, I want to come in 2018 with a bang, like literally with a bang. I want to bring better content. I want you guys to literally see my face, because if I start to do makeup tutorials, I want to make sure that you can see that the color is gray and not black, or if the color is green and not some kind of crazy color, Also, just the foundations that I use, I don't want them to look orange when they look like the right color for my skin, because I think it's the lighting that makes a whole lot of tremendous difference on the video. So I told her to open up channel, And you have uploading, monetization, live streaming, embedded live streams. I'm not sure what that means yet. I'm still like, I'm saying, I'm so new to YouTube still, guys, that I'm still learning a lot of things. Longer videos, because when you first start off, you can only do 15. But I opened that pretty fast. I don't know why. You can unlist and make your videos private. You have to be able to open that as well. You can custom thumbnails. There's like so many things. Also, there's one here that says pay contact, but it says this feature is not yet available in your channel country. So there are some things that are just able for some people and not able for others. I even enable super chat. Super chat gets opened up once you reach 1,000. That I noticed. So, and then the customized URL and something else. There's like a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm still, like I said, I'm a newbie, still learning, even though I've been on YouTube for a while. Cool. So what kind of food would you cook on your YouTube channel? Like what kind of food would it be? Like, I don't know, baking. No, baking is not cooking, but like what kind of food would you cook if you was to do that? Because, you know, honestly speaking, babe, I gotta really admit to you, I have, I think, 2 cooking videos that I have on my channel, okay? But I haven't uploaded them. Because honestly speaking, I don't know if I'm ready to put them out. But one is me cooking, I think it's beef stew or chicken stew. And the other one is pepper steak. You know, things that, you know, most people do here on YouTube, but my way. So, oh, okay, cool. Never heard of that, but I'll be interested in seeing some recipes. Something different, because if you know, I cook a lot of Spanish food here, Italian, and then some, you know, down south food as well. So, but I love Italian food. I really love my pasta. It's crazy I didn't wind up with an Italian man, but I don't know. I don't know. But I did hear that a while back, my hubby confessed to me that he has a little bit of Italian in his family. I don't know if it's true, but yeah, he told me that a while back. But, you know, whatever it is. Yeah, so I love Italian food. I love my Spanish food, but I like Italian food as well. But I have to kind of slow down on my food. I mean, I still enjoy food. Food is like the my one love that can kill me as well. So, oh, okay, I see. Hence the name Bayo Gypsy, right? The gypsy part. How is it being like part Romanian gypsy? I don't see a lot of you guys around. And to live in Louisiana, sorry, I'm butchering that so bad. So you live down south for a lot. See, that's another thing, babe. I don't know. If I was to move, I don't know if I'm ready to move out of New York City per se, like just New York in general. But I've heard so much nice things of down south, and also the pricing of houses down there are not that bad. The only problem is the driving. I don't drive. Honestly speaking, I take public transportation if I have to. I walk most of the time, but I take my public transportation. It's there. So why do I need a car? Why do I have to pay that expense? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't know. That's another thing that I need to really consider. Am I ready to uproot my whole family and move to a different state? So that's like something I consider. You know, I've been living in New York City all my life. Like, the only thing I've moved is from one borough to the other. That's basically the only move I've ever done. Yeah, buses and cabs, right. Yeah, bus, train, and cabs, depending on if I don't feel like getting on the bus or a train. Um, but yeah, I just gotta think about that. That's like so many things I gotta think of. And then I also have to think also my hubby, like if we move, what kind of job, if there are any out there for him, you know. So I have to take a lot of consideration when it comes to moving. It's a big step. I mean, it's a good step, but it's a big step, you know. Oh, you never want to drive? I mean, I do, but you have some crazy drivers out here, you know? Like, I don't know how they even get their driver's license half the time. Like, I'd be like, girl, you really tricked that motor vehicle personnel because they be driving like they don't care. And it's funny because I don't have a license or anything like that, but I know the rules of the road, you know what I'm saying? Because I have picked up that book and I've read it from front to back and stuff like that. And I know there's a lot of laws that a lot of these drivers are breaking. And I'd be like, if I was a policeman, some of you would be having tickets left to right. Like some of them like to go over the prestige, the where we walk. There's a lot of cars that like to overdo that. And I'm like, hello, that is for us to walk. Can you at least let us have that space to walk? Or they be trying to eat the red light. The speeding on a regular street, especially around school. Even those bumps that they put here in New York City doesn't even stop a lot of these drivers. They look like the scene out of what is that show that I used to watch? With the two brothers. I can't remember. Dukes of Hazzard. You know when they be jumping those damn rampant things? Yeah. Some of the cars don't care that those bumps are there. They'll speed right over and let their car go boom, boom. And I'm like, that's why that speed bump was there. Because they're schools and they want to be racing. Like they have someplace to go. Oh, no way, babe. And that's another thing, too. Like, I mean, I don't want to, like, make them feel little or nothing like that. But some of these drivers, you're right. Some of them should not be driving no more. You know, I think you reach a certain age, I think you should be tested like every 3 months to make sure you still have your sight and your hearing, because those are things that go as you age, and I know it's gonna happen to me, because in my family we're known to lose our sights and hearing, so that's a scary thing to be driving around with someone who can't even see or hear you. That's scary. That's totally scary. And then some of the cars don't stop for emergency vehicles. They'll be trying to race across. I've seen cop cars hit just a regular car because they're busy trying to get to wherever they have to go to. And here goes this regular driver. Don't give a damn that the cops got to get to where they got to get. And they're just speeding through. And I've seen it time and time again. It is crazy. And it's sad because, people are rushing to get where? Like where? If you was to time where you was going, then you wouldn't have to worry about racing. I mean, honestly speaking, stuff do happen and you're going to wind up late one day. But for me, like when I try to drop off my son, I try to give myself at least a half an hour because you never know how the trains are going to be. I know that's a lot, but I'd rather do that because there's been times that we've been stuck on the train for a half an hour, honestly speaking, in New York City. So, yeah, that's true, babe. Yeah, honestly. Oh my God, that is so scary, babe. That happened out here in New York. It was a taxi driver that happened like maybe last year, I want to say. He was driving and stuff like that, and he caught a heart attack while driving. Like, he was behind the wheel, and boom, it just happened. Like, out of the blue, he had a heart attack. He swerved, and he winded up jumping the curve into the sidewalk and hitting a Dunkin' Donuts not too far from where I live at. And luckily, they was able to get everybody to safety. Yes, a child got hurt, and they did show it on the news that the stroller, luckily the baby was not in the stroller, you know what I'm saying, was pinned underneath the car. So luckily the mother was holding the baby or something like that, because if not, it would have been a different story. And the guy had a heart attack while driving. I mean, things like this is not predictable. It happens when you least suspect it. Yeah, it does. It does. And I feel like if you do have that kind of issue with your heart, then you shouldn't be driving by yourself. Let's put it that way. If you want to drive, honestly speaking, you should have somebody by your side just in case something like that happens. You want to drive? Have somebody sitting next to you. Because you don't know when a heart attack happens. You could be like me. I could be sitting here and all of a sudden have a heart attack. Like, it happens when it happens. My mom, it happened to her as well because she suffers from the heart. She has really bad heart stuff. So, she was hanging outside, having a great time with her friends, and one thing led to another, and she wanted having a heart attack. It was a scary thing. It was her first one. I mean, her heart wasn't in a good condition, but it wasn't the point where she was supposed to have a heart attack. So it just kind of got a little worse as time went by. So now, she has to take medication to make sure, it doesn't happen again. Also, she can't go through a lot of different, how you say, emotions and stuff like that. She has to really take it easy. So, yeah, she can't be stressing too much. Stress can really cause that to really start pumping. So, oh my gosh, strokes. That's the worst. That is such the worst. Yeah, so, oh wow. Okay, now. So today's live so far has been pretty good, even though I've lost a couple of viewers. It's kind of been choppy. But, it hasn't been cutting off, so. You think so, babe? You think it is hard to know as a woman when you're going to have a heart attack? Because I know my mom, um, when it was happening to her, she said that one side of her body, I don't know, I think that was a stroke or whatever, it started getting a little numby. That's the feeling she was getting. And then she started feeling like some pain in her chest and stuff. And forget it. From there, that's what happened. I mean, that's what she explained to me. So, and then she was in a hospital for, I want to say, like a week and a half because I had to run all these tests. They wanted to make sure that everything was good. And it's funny because she doesn't eat, how you say, fatty foods. We are one not to really eat a lot of fatty foods. So it was very odd when she came down with that. It was really like an eye opener for the first time to see something like that. Maybe when she was younger, maybe she was eating a certain way. I don't know. That's why I try right now to make sure that my kids eat healthy now, and so that they don't have to go through all these health concerns, you know. Um, Bad enough I have asthma. Both of my kids have asthma, but it's not like mine. Mine is really bad. And the funny thing is, I didn't have asthma growing up as a kid. I started developing it after I gave birth to my two babies, mind you. So that's crazy. My skin can become in case sometimes. And asthma in my family, it runs. My aunt has asthma. My older brother has asthma. Um, who else in my family has asthma? In my in-law side, because that's why probably my kids even got it worse. Um, my mother-in-law and my brother-in-law has asthma, so it runs in both of our family. So yeah, yeah. I have some allergic reactions sometimes, like the dust. I have to be careful that the area that I go in is not too dusty because that will start my asthma, or like strong odors, like perfumes that are too like overwhelming. I mean, don't get me wrong, you want to smell good, go ahead and smell good, but it does something to me. It feels like my lungs are being like squeezed up when I smell something too strong. It's scary. It's a mega scary feeling to have that feeling like your lungs are just being squeezed, and you're trying to breathe but you can't, and it hurts. I mean, it literally hurts. Like, honestly speaking, babe, um this morning when I was taking the train coming back home, and I didn't want to be mean or anything like that, a guy sat next to me and he had the worst BO. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to die here. I was like, I kept facing away from him, but then like he kept moving, and I'm like, can you? In my head, I'm like, can you please stop moving, because his BO was not bad, but you can smell it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're right, Sean. It could be genetic. You're right. Yeah, a lot of like illnesses are genetic, like diabetes. If your family has diabetes, that can be passed on from one to the next. Um, Cancer can be passed on. Um, Generally speaking, only there's only been two cases in my family, so I don't know genetically if it's gonna be everywhere. Like my grandmother, may she rest in peace, that I know her family line has never had any kind of cancer, but her two kids had it, like one of my aunts and my uncle. My uncle passed away, I think, I want to say 2 to 3 years ago, from either, I think, throat cancer or lung cancer, because he was a heavy smoker. So I think that's what caused him for the cancer. I don't know. And my aunt was the first case with breast cancer. So we don't know. Yeah. I have to be very cautious when it comes to smells. You know, if my body says no, I can't purchase it. Trust me. And the sucky thing about it, like I love to buy perfumes, but I have to be very cautious. Like super cautious of what kind of perfume I put on my body. Because I still love to smell beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I love to smell beautiful. So generally speaking, I just gotta be cautious. You know, and it's scary. Trust me. I was in a hospital myself for an asthma attack for the first time. I think it was about 4 years ago, close to 4 years ago, and it was a scary moment. I do not wish that on anybody, on nobody. Having an asthma attack is the most scariest feeling. I don't even know what a heart attack feels like,
But having an asthma attack and not being able to breathe, it is like the most scariest thing in life. Scary. And thankfully, I've been taking care of myself because I don't want to be in the hospital again. I don't. They poked me. They kept me drugged up through the whole experience. They kept giving me the mask and everything. That messed me up really bad. Cause once they like discharged me out of the hospital, I can still feel the medication running through me. My whole body was jiggly or like in nerves. My nerves was like, I don't know. It was an odd feeling. Like I never want to feel like that again. I mean, don't get me wrong. The medication felt good because I could breathe, but the side effect of it, I didn't like it. I didn't. Mm-mm. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Yeah. I wonder what happened to Jen. I wish I could write to her. Wait up. Let me see. I could probably write to her. You never know. And if you guys haven't followed me yet, follow me on my social platforms. I do have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I've been loving Snapchat lately. They've been having some cute little filters, and I've been messing with them lately. I'm thinking about kind of like downloading some of them and putting here on YouTube. I don't know. I just got to make sure that there's no copyright music on them because sometimes there is music behind me. So, okay, wait. Um, I think me downloading something is slowing down my computer. That's what it is. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, she got some nice things on her page. Some jewelry. What is this? Oh, what's that? Sorry. I'm looking at some pictures on Instagram. Oh my God, the Lee pants are making such a comeback. It's crazy. Because you didn't hear too many people doing leaves in a while. Oh, yeah, I was like that at one point. I didn't really want to add any more like social media, but being a YouTuber, you have to kind of like branch out because not everybody's gonna have Facebook. Not everybody. Wait a second, what's going on? Okay, not everybody's gonna have Instagram and stuff like that. So you have to venture out. I know some people's gonna have YouTube, but not everybody's gonna have Facebook. Some people are gonna have Facebook, and some people are not gonna have YouTube. So you have to have, especially if you're gonna go into this YouTube, you have to have a couple of different social platforms so that you can advertise some of your videos on these social platforms. So yeah, that's why I basically do it. Um, hmm. And I do update my Instagram a lot. I try to do the best I can. I'm going to let you guys see in 1 second my Instagram so you guys can actually see some of the pictures that I have. Ooh, what happened here? Yeah, so I'm going to show you some of my Instagram so you guys can see that I do post mostly on Instagram. So I'm going to try to flip you guys without messing with my computer and stuff like that. So, okay, my batteries are about to go, but we're going to do this. So that is my Instagram, guys, that you are seeing right now. I know I have bad connection. I love this picture. This is a very natural look that I did a while back for my friend's son's birthday party that we had to kind of like dress up in all black. So this is my son's friend right here. This is me and my hubby together. You know, stuff that I was doing. Here goes a funny picture of me and my kids. Some Snapchat pictures that I took. Yeah, first day of school. So I don't know, what was I so mad in this picture for? Like, honestly speaking, I was so pissed off. No, I didn't paint that. That came from an Instagram filter. So Instagram, I mean not Instagram, Snapchat. I love Snapchat. You can do like things like this and this. Me just chilling. I love these sneakers, even though I haven't worn them in a while, guys. Crazy. So like these are some what's going on here? So these are some of the pictures that I like to post up on my Instagram and stuff. Oh, my doggy. I know I haven't been showing you my doggy in a while. That's the crazy thing. This was over the summertime here. And then, oh God, I think, please don't go. Yeah. So if you haven't checked out, you should try to check out my Instagram because I have some more like pictures of like makeup looks that I've done and stuff like that. So, oh my God, I looked so crazy here. I was trying out a mask that day. So majority of the time you will see this kind of look on me. You could see it. Like that is what I go for. My natural makeup look. Something simple, eyebrow makeup, mascara, some blush, and a neutral lip color. So yeah, I do a lot of stuff like that. So on my Instagram, basically, let me see if I get myself right. On my Instagram, I love to like post a lot of pictures and stuff like that. Oh yeah, that was over the summer because I was dropping off my son at his school, and like I said, I had to do something with my other one to kind of keep him busy. So we would just go to the park and just kind of like chill there, whatever the case is. So, let me kind of bring this down some because I can feel the heat. The heat, okay. Oh, hey, Sandra. Her name is Lucky. That's her name, Lucky. But right now she's sleeping. The baby is sleeping. Oof. Yeah, so how you doing, Sandra? I'm gonna end it in a few, guys, because my battery is acting up and I don't want to be cut off and not say bye to you guys. So in a couple of minutes, I will be ending my live stream. I hope you guys had fun chit-chatting with me, hanging out. Again, I do this every Friday at 8 o'clock. If I don't come on live, that's why I ask you to either follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat, so you know whether or not I'm going to be here. But I try my best to be here. This is like my set schedule for every Friday. It's something that I implemented. It's a goal that I want to do every Friday. So Every Friday, 8 o'clock, I'll be here. If there's any change, like I said, if you follow me on one of my social media platforms, then you'll get an update there. What did you say, Sandra? I'm okay. How you and your hubby? Girl, I am so great right now. I'm so glad, like I said earlier, I'm so glad I'm out of my blues. I was feeling so down before, but now I'm so happy that I'm up and cheery. As you guys can tell, my whole persona has changed, you know what I'm saying? Has changed so dramatically. So I'm glad that I feel a little better and I can feel a better doing my lives and not be so down and out like, you know, a Debbie Downer or something. I think that's how you call it. Um, Always fun. I don't make it to all lives, but yeah, I know, babe. I know. You be in and out of my lives. But it's okay, you know. You know, you don't have to be on all my lives, but it's nice that you're here and you're, you know, conversating with me. Um, so yeah. If you haven't liked my video, guys, go ahead and like it. If not, like I said, it's okay. It's not everybody's cup of tea. I always mention that in all my videos. Also subscribe. But for most of you that already know that, that's my friendship button. It's not my subscribe button. And I'm glad that if you click that, you want to be my friend and get to know me through my videos. I do vlog occasionally. I do Dollar Tree hauls, unboxings, and I love doing these right here the most because I get to interact with anyone who's on my channel and kind of get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Um, as we speak right now, I'm editing a couple of videos. Hopefully to have them out by next week because I am backed up, like literally backed up. I've not been backed up in a couple of weeks, but now I'm like, whoo, you know what I'm saying? I'm so glad you feel better because there was times that I was watching like, yeah, you noticed it. You can tell. I tell you, you can tell. Like if you've been watching me for a while, you can tell when I'm not my 100% on my videos, you know, especially the makeup. You can tell that I felt so great that I wanted to put myself together, you know what I'm saying? And kind of like shine, you know. And that's the funny thing with women, you can tell, honestly speaking, and this is for all men that don't understand, if a woman is not feeling too great, you can tell because she's not putting herself at first list to themselves. They're not making herself look pretty. You know, she's just roaming about the house like, whatever. Now, if you see that she's like upbeat and she has makeup and you wear makeup or just upbeat it, you know she's in a good mood. You know, just know that, man. Oh my God. And also, guys, the Dollar Tree haul that I did, it's almost close to 40 minutes. I hope you guys can sit there and watch. I even mentioned at the beginning, go ahead and grab a drink and a snack because it's a long one. And since I haven't been to Dollar Tree in such a long time, I just went crazy, like literally crazy. But this haul is mainly all Christmas items because I want to start decorating. I want to start getting into that happy spirit, you know. I'm in a happy moment right now and I want to keep this going, you know. I want to keep being happy. I don't want to go back to how I was feeling a couple of weeks ago. I don't. So, okay, see you next week. Then care for yourself. Good night. Yeah, Monkey is with his dad right now. I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't even sat next to me. So that was crazy. The other one is sleeping. He crashed out. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you next week, Sandra. And thanks for just, you know, passing by, saying hi, and actually realizing that I was down for the last couple of weeks. Like I said, I'm so happy right now that I don't want to feel like that again. I hate feeling like that. It's not a great feeling to feel out and down and not having no like motivation for nothing, like literally nothing. And the only, like I said, the only thing that kept me kind of going was my kids because I knew they needed me there. So I just kind of like pushed myself and pushed myself until I just had to get my life back together. I had to figure out how to balance, you know, cleaning the house, taking them to school, getting enough rest for myself, doing YouTube. You know, I'm balancing so much that I think that's what got me, honestly speaking. But now, since I've been able to be like, you know, I'm going to edit today and then upload tomorrow and then do the same thing the next day, edit that one day, and then put the video the next day. I'm not trying for myself now. I'm not trying to rush the video out no more. If I don't have the video edited tonight, they'll go up tomorrow. That's how I have it. So I edit one night, put it up the next night, then edit the next night and put it up the next night. So I can have at least a day to relax for myself. You know what I'm saying? And some of the videos I also, I say, I schedule them so I don't have to worry about it. So, you know, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have a great weekend because I think, honestly speaking, babe, I'm thinking about getting that Christmas tree out just to have it at least ready to get some ideas, you know. I miss when you guys met your hubby for dinner on Fridays. On Fridays? I don't remember that, Sandra. Wow, I'm like, you threw me off, really. Did we? Last Friday? Wow, you see? My head, I'm still trying to file that up. Oh, you see, my head is still kind of like trying to generate stuff. That's another thing. Mine is like a file cabinet. If it's not organized, it looks like those file cabinets, papers coming out all over the place and stuff like that. Yeah, we don't eat McDonald's that much. We generally don't like doing that, you know. Like if we do, I eat my salad. That's me, honestly speaking. So, yeah, I'm looking at the computer, guys, because I'm looking at chat on the computer. It just makes it easier for me. So, so yeah, guys, it is already that mark. I've been on for 3 hours and 30 minutes, which is crazy. I don't think I want to push it anymore. Um, so I hope you guys have a great Friday night. Don't get into any troubles. Have a great weekend. Don't forget, time goes back 1 hour, guys. So we gain an hour's sleep. I don't know if that's true, but I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I'll see you guys on my next live at 8 o'clock next Friday. Also, look out for the uploads that are coming in the next couple of weeks. And thank you guys for stopping by and joining me and just, you know, chit-chatting and having fun. Yeah, I think you guys did that at night. Oh, okay. All right. So take care, guys. Thank you again for tuning in. And thanks for the support. And I'm out. See you next Friday, guys. Bye.